Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 15 of my Rags to Riches Get Famous edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is still very early on Friday. They do need to go to school today. I had told Felicity to make some tea because it just seemed like the rallying of the troops just wasn't quite cutting it for her. Let me see, what is he doing? He needs to clean up a little bit more. I'm gonna have him wash his hands a little bit more. And I saw just before I started recording that the frogs were ready to breed, so we're gonna do that. Put them in both their inventories to do that. He has not done he's not as interested in the drama club. He's just kind of tagging along a little bit because his big sister's in it. But, wrong sim. But so he hasn't done his practice acting or dramatics. I think in his case it's dramatics because he is a child. They actually can't practice acting. They can't work on the acting skill as a child. So in some ways I don't find this, except for that they only need to have their creativity skill so that you can get through it that way, but you're not going to work on your acting skill in the club as a child. That's the only thing. And since he's already maxed his creativity skill, he's not going to learn any skills doing this, though it might, be good to do if you did it first. But I didn't have Get Famous and chose to do the Cub Scout first, because a lot of the stuff that you do for the Scouts, it's not Cub Scouts, but a lot of the things you do for the Scouts, the things you have to do for your childhood aspirations count toward the Scouts, completing the Scout stuff, so I just figured that was probably better. So she is now full. She kind of needs a little bit of social and a little bit of fun, but we're going to just rally the troops because of the fact that his needs weren't fully maxed, and it's the beginning of the day. It looks like, it's night on the town. So she has this painting here. It was excellent. We're going to have her sell that, which of course will help her with her fame a little bit. Just taking a look where she is. She's just at level 2. This is one of her new tops that came with Get Famous, and she has a pair of shorts, which are just from another pack. I don't remember what pack they were, but they're from a pack. So I'm going to have her she's going to paint on her own. I had swapped her over to the Painter Extraordinaire Aspiration, so he is confident from doing that, but that would not have been enough. We're going to try that again. How far did he even get with that? He got 25% done, so I wonder if it's going to take 4 times of me saying practice dramatics for him to actually complete it, and I don't know that I want to spend too much time doing it because I can't imagine that's a lot of fun. He's going to do a social when he's at school. That'll be fine for him. There he goes. I don't know. I'm going to have him also come here actually the next time. I'm going to just have him do it on himself instead. This does not appeal to him because he ignores it because he's a child. So maybe Felicity, when she gets home, she's tense from that phone trait. I'm going to go over here. We're going to play a game. Now, did I leave? School starts in about an hour. So, I can't. There they are. They still are in her inventory. So you got autograph by Brittany Cho and by Thorne Bailey. And they are... Oh, I thought it was worth 300. Did it just go up on its own? I could have sworn. I'm going to have to go try and remember. Maybe go back and look. Or if you remember, comment down below. But I had thought it was 300. And I didn't think I got it reappraised. I didn't think they would just go up on their own. But I have very little experience with these autographs. I'm going to have to try and get a few more of them. So are you finished? You finished? I don't know if you did your extra on yourself or if you just canceled that out. You're at 50% done. Why don't you come over here and check pockets for seeds. Oh, good. She has I was surprised that she would get a masterpiece when she was 10th. So we're going to play another game. And how much is that worth? 4,930. I often don't find the surrealism paintings worth that much. But I guess because even when they're masterpieces, I have to say, but I guess it was. So we're going to sell that. Yes. So now she has one more masterpiece that she needs. I'm just going to move that. and she doesn't really have time to paint before she goes to school. She may as well socialize at school to herself because she needs a little bit of social. So they're essentially going to go off to school. And if there's anything interesting that happens when they're at school, that seems like, I know they often have a pop-up, but they're not always that important. I will chime in, and I'll also probably take a little screenshot to share, or we'll show at the end of the day. I'll just show how much royalties he got, because I think he has one more video that he uploaded, so he should get a little bit more money than he had got the day before. So if he keeps doing one video a day, pretty soon they're going to be making lots of money from that. And we're still, of course, waiting for our money tree to come through. So it's a little bit cloudy, so it's a little bit quite dark in the game because of that. So I'll be back when they get back. Except for I said I'd be back when we got back, but I got this pop-up right away. So we're going to play outside and quickly see what we got. Well, there's the vlog, the royalty reports. And so her brain functions, so it looks like it was positive. So I'll be back at the end of the day. Well, I was going to be back, but I don't know why this elder has come into our house, because I don't think we've given our keys to anybody, and we definitely wouldn't have given it to him. So hopefully he leaves soon. But this time I definitely will be back at the end of the day, unless something else happens. Well, he hung out all day, and now he's leaving now that it's the end of the day. And I realize that we have a, hey, what's up, Jasper? I noticed your name has been all the buzz lately. How do you feel about catching up? I mean, we were always friends before you made it big, right? So that was probably why he came over. So let's, before they go to their drama club, breed these frogs. You would have noticed, hopefully, the money that they got from their royalties. And there it is. So there's the 4 royalties that they got. 2 toy review videos. I should have, anyways. It doesn't really matter. And they do have to go out. Alexander, I'm assuming Goth is coming home with them. There he is from school, but he'll be here by himself because they, of course, have their drama club that they're going to be going to any moment now. I'm curious as to what the man who came over and visited, what his traits were. Hopefully he wasn't a kleptomaniac so that he didn't steal. I didn't notice him stealing anything. No, we don't know his traits. Let's go over here and see if you can do... Oh, you know him, so maybe you know his traits. Here we go. No, we don't know his traits. How do we not know his traits? Well, I'm not going to find out right now. So they're going to go off to their drama club. I'm going to have her come and quickly rally the troops before they go off, so that they're hopefully in a better state of mind, because I see they're both, hungry and their needs aren't in the best shape. She probably also needs to have a little bit of a phone fix here, because it's never very good. And there's Patchy, of course, came off his perch like he does. Hopefully Alexander's okay being on his own when they go off to the drama club. And you know what? You're gonna rally the troops the other way, because you still kind of need a little bit of, and you need some fun. Did you actually use your phone like I asked you to? Because you're having that separation anxiety from your phone fanatic quirk. So hopefully you finish that soon and go off. So there probably will be a pop-up. I'll share that, but other than that, I'll be back. So here is our pop-up, Subdued Kiss. The teacher's playing it safe and asking for a subdued onstage kiss to not ruffle the principal's feathers. Felicity's co-star wants to go all out and perform a dramatic, passionate kiss on stage. Should Felicity perform a subdued kiss or a passionate kiss on stage? We'll go for passionate. So steam shoots out of the principal's ears as she erupts with anger. However, the audience loves it and gives her praise after the show for taking such a mature attitude to theater. Felicity gets a warning from the principal, but otherwise escapes unscathed. The rebellious move has impressed the student body, and Felicity gains fame for her efforts. Okay, well, we'll take a look and see when she gets home. So I'll be back. So Felicity did not get a promotion in her drama club, but Jasper did, even though he didn't really do his practicing. So that's a good thing. And she is sad. She is sad from show snubbed, from nobody attending a drama club play. No one came to the performance, which stings a little, or a lot. Honestly, that doesn't seem to tie to the pop-up she got, I have to say. it doesn't really actually make a lot of sense. So let's take a look here at her fame if we see anything. Maybe it got a boost, but that might have just been from her masterpiece, to be quite honest. But I did notice it is the Spice Festival, and this night on the town will apply to the Spice Festival also. So I think we're going to go head off to the Spice Festival and see what we find over there. I might grab the drone and put it in Jasper's inventory, and maybe he can do a video at the Spice Festival since he kind of wants to edit a video. So I am going to go take them over there. We'll see whether there's any celebrities over there and just sort of see what happens. And she'll get her night on the town goal completed. I don't know that I've noticed in this neighborhood the little, the kiosks. I mean, they must be here. They have this, which isn't a kiosk, for like the food. I know in the base game worlds, there is including Newcrest, which is base game, just was added later. They have kiosks that you can get that in your neighborhood, but I'm not really seeing them here. Not really noticed. I might have missed it. Let me know if you see it. But I'm going to take them over to the Spice Festival. So I'll be back when they get there. So we're here in the Spice District for the Spice Festival. How long is she going to be sad for? 2 hours. Okay. And what could you do, Jasper, while we're here? I know what you can do. I forgot to put the violin in his inventory, unfortunately, because I could have had him do a recording of him playing the violin, but I wasn't thinking about that, so unfortunately I did not do that. So I'm gonna have him begin recording, and then I'm going to see about him maybe coming and perhaps practice dribbling while he's doing it, and maybe that'll, record, and we'll see what happens with that. And I'm just doing that also to try and keep him occupied. Now, this is my edited version of the lot that comes in City Living. So what I have done with it, and I show this in a lot of my Let's Plays when I come to this lot, and I have furnished this upstairs area, which in the game has nothing in it. It's built, but I add stairs and I go up here and I make it sort of a cafe area. So you can actually turn this lot into a cafe if you want. I tend to come at night, so I tend to leave it as a karaoke bar because it kind of makes sense. But if you ever came in the day, you could change it to a cafe, and it's got all the things you need for that. But it also has a bowling alley down here, so I think you'd need to turn it into either a bar or a lounge for the bowling for people to actually come. But a lot of times I just come here with my own Sims and have them play here if I'm coming to go do bowling, and there's like a hangout area downstairs too, so it can be used for many different things. So there's bathrooms on every level, and they're all toddler friendly, so if you happen to bring your toddlers with you when you go out, you can have that. You can bring them all with you, but I don't actually have that on the gallery, but I should at some point. It looks like they're all thinking about, I'm thinking curry. So we're going to take her over to go grab some food. What was she doing here? She was going to give Seiji, I'm thinking, a hug. That's quite the outfit, I have to say. So it is a heat wave while we're over here. So let's see. What can we order? We're going to order any of those. And of course, they're all free, and thus this will fill our there. They are thinking of curry. It's right there. And this is like we could buy a festival shirt if we wanted. And then here, what do we get over on this one? I don't know that any of these would be spicy, so this might be if Jasper wants food, he might go get something from over there. Or you can also come and get food here, which is free. But it won't help us with the night on the town. But if you ever come here and it's not night on the town and it's not free, you can come over here and you can either sample the food, or you can grab a serving and eat a whole meal from the food that's here. And look, it's even excellent quality, that particular one. Normal. Seems like it's the only one that's excellent. The rest are normal, but that's quite unusual. I usually find them to be I'm gonna have the faux. normal and sometimes even poor, actually. So, and he could even come over here. Oh, look, this is, you can do the Spice Festival contest curry. Wonder if you could stream yourself doing that. Oh, that's what they're all thinking about, because they're all coming to do the contest. But I don't know how likely it is she would win the contest, because she's never, like, developed a taste for hot food. So what's she want to do? She wants to have a cry from being sad. No, my dear, you're not going to do that. I'm sorry. Oh, look, there's a talent showcase down at the lounge. Oh, that would have been good to do, but I don't want to leave the festival because there are some reported issues that if you leave before it ends, then when you come back next time, like, a lot of the stuff that's out for the festival is still there. It doesn't, like, empty clear well enough. So I'm going to stay out and I'm going to have to say no, but we will definitely have to go do a talent showcase the next time there is one. Let's take a look. She's also kind of sad, so it might not be the best time to be doing that. So, really? It's not Saturday. I thought the talent showcase is tomorrow. Oh, there's a talent showcase today too, but there's also one tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow we'll go check out that talent showcase. And there's some plants here. There's a basil bush, and so we can water with our deers. She probably should go for a jog. So why don't we ask for advice and compliment Art? And she's gonna be embarrassed because she's not used to using those chopsticks. She's gonna have to learn how to use them. Who is this anyway? See what's happening. I assume we know him. Ashley Prater, since we gave him a hug. And he is uncomfortable, probably from eating the hot food. So he is a bro, art lover, unflirty. So why don't we... I always curious what people's careers are. So I'm gonna... Oh, he might be uncomfortable because he has to go to the bathroom. Not because of the... and he's dirty. He's very uncomfortable. Who knows? Well, we're already at the, sure. We're already here. Come along. I guess we'll use the bubble blower. Go to the bathroom, Mr. Ashley. And, we're gonna try the bubble blower when she's finished eating. And she needs to eat the whole thing, even though she's not hungry. If we're gonna learn how to make it, you need to learn it. I have, with one household, one sim, had them learn all of the recipes in my city living Let's Play. Took a lot of eating out and looking around for the places, because of course they always move around, so you can't always find them. But what I found was a good place to go was over to Myshino Meadows. There's a spot over there that has some of the food vendors that are always there, so I managed to get a lot of those at the end. So she's used the bubble blower. She's uncomfortable. She's spicy burn from eating the spicy food. She's still not very much longer sad from the show supposedly being snubbed, which doesn't make sense compared to what we saw, the message that happened. And then she's embarrassed from not being used to using the chopsticks. But she can work on that at home now because she has learned the recipe. I assume she learned the recipe for pho. Yes, she has. She learned the recipe for the pho, so she can make it at home. And poor, he is dirty. He is filthy. Poor kid. Where's your thing? We're going to end the recording. And it's a children video, so I called it Children Video Basketball in the Spice District, and then the file description is pretty much the same thing. So he has done that. Are you going to put that in your inventory? Okay, you're going to put that in your inventory because we don't want to leave it behind. And then you can go wash up at the in the bathroom at the karaoke bar. Let's go find that. It's the easiest way I find is to use the home button to center on the lot. I think this starts with the doors that come here are gender specific, but I tend to change mine to be gender neutral, so I don't have to worry about which one I need to go into. So I don't have to remember. And then also if you have a toddler and you want to like maybe potty train in there the other gender, I don't know how those gender doors work, so I tend to not do that. I almost always remove them when I edit the builds that come in the world. So look, he's getting all cleaned up a little bit. How is she doing? She's dazed. She needs some phone. We're going to come over here and we're going to play a game. And I'm not really seeing... I don't know if there were any. We're going to compliment his outfit and discuss interests. We don't have a very good relationship. We're going to ask about his career. And we can give some cooking tips. We're friends with him. This guy here, Branson, not Brandon. We don't know this person. Oh, he's a lead detective at SIMS. So we're going to do a friendly introduction. Why don't we actually see where she is on her celebrity aspiration? She actually needs to host a meet and greet, so maybe we should be doing that, but we can't do that in this part. So she's going to just spend a little bit more time here because we kind of need to. And... did we get anywhere with him? We're still not friends with him. We can sign an autograph. Is she in her summer clothes? Because it's a heat wave. I'm going to actually double check and change her outfit to something... oh, not cold weather. Hot weather. No, she's not in a summer outfit. She's not at all. So we're going to put something a little bit more warm weather on. I'm surprised that she's not suffering side effects from the heat. Because it's actually a heat wave. It's not even just, what are we going to do? Oh, right, you did come. You supposedly, well, you didn't come with him, but he called you and, oh, there is Thorn. Okay, why don't we... sign apply. I just find this really strange. Imply attraction. She's a teen. We're going to ask for an autograph and see whether he has if we have any luck. This is going to be probably our last thing. He honestly, his face, and maybe it's not his face, maybe it's just like, I don't know what it is, because he definitely doesn't look like when I see him from a distance, I keep thinking it's Don Lothario, except for that, Don Lothario doesn't have that body. He doesn't have a gut like that, and he's got a broader shoulders, I would think. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen him. But I just thought it was him with, like, some funny outfit on. That's what I thought. So are you coming over here? Kind of looks like he's going to say no. No, that's not very nice. Well, we're going to, like... We can sign an autograph. We can exclaim adoration. Why don't we try that? Though I'm afraid to do that because I'm afraid that we're going to get another quirk about needing to be near celebrities, which I don't really want. She's already got a pretty bad one that she already has. Her quirk is already bad that she has, is what I'm trying to say. But I think we're going to leave this here. They're going to hang out until this ends. But we'll be back in the next part, like, after it's over. Either when they get home or perhaps Saturday morning. I'm not sure which of the two. Somewhere in that. It kind of depends on if anything interesting is happening. Because if not, if she's just, like, painting and he's just maybe going to edit his video, there's probably not that much. But if something happens, I will let you know in the next part. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!